I think it's unfortunate, man. Ricochet is one of the top talents of WWE. Now I get it. Okay, he didn't have the best promos. Okay, maybe he didn't have top tier charisma like Seth Rollins. He didn't cut a promo like fucking CM Punk. But this dude is, if not the best in-ring talent we have in WWE. Triple H loved him. WWE backstage, the agents loved him. Creative loved him. First Speed champion. Not that that means anything. I think Speed is a fucking shit show, but still. Ricochet is a great talent. Top 5 that we have in WWE in ring, and we just letting him walk off. The AEW, the writing's on the wall. Vince McMahon was in charge when Ricochet moved up to the main roster, so Ricochet had to unfortunately deal with the politics and the fuckery that was going on when Vince McMahon was in charge, because Vince McMahon probably thought he was a mid-carder at best. I think Ricochet could be on the likes in the level of a Macho Man Randy Savage if given the right creative direction. Without the right creative direction, Stone Cold Steve Austin isn't even Stone Cold Steve Austin. John Cena isn't John Cena. Name your favorite wrestler. He isn't who he is without the right creative direction. The wrestlers could only do but so much. Ricochet was given a pile of fucking shit and was told to turn it into gold. And it's just not possible. I wish Ricochet the best in his future endeavors. I hope he does go over to AEW. I hope Tony Khan writes him a nice check. I hope he gets the bag, and I hope they don't drop the ball with him. We know he's going to have a classic with Will Ospreay, a classic with Daniel Bryan, but don't treat Ricochet like WWE did, man. Give this man some really good creative that he could work with. If promo is a problem, cool. Give him a manager like you did Swerve Strickland. Put it together to where we could really see this dude live up to his full potential. WWE dropped the ball. Paul Levesque dropped the ball. I think Paul Levesque had enough time in charge to change the direction of Ricochet's career. I understand he had to deal with a lot of the Vince McMahon era shit. But Paul Levesque has been in charge long enough to have put in something better for Ricochet creatively. And it just hasn't been done. This is unfortunate, man. We only got to see Ricochet and Ilya Dragunov one time on Raw or 2 times on Raw. Now we got to deal with shit like Lyra Valkyria and Eos. Come on, man. This is bullshit. And I heard JD from NY. He came up with a good point. He was like, yo, man, what they're paying Ricochet to re-up could be significantly more. Since he's a WWE veteran now, it could be a lot more than what they could pay Ilya Dragunov, Brian Breaker, what's the other kid name? Carmelo Hayes, and just, a lot of great talent that's not too far off from Ricochet level, that might be a little bit better with promo, might be a little bit better with charisma. And they probably didn't come to terms financially with a bunch of things. And I could definitely see that being the case. But another side of me doesn't think that should be the case. Even though I know it does sound like business-wise, since TKO is in it, a lot of the business decisions might be a little bit different now. But, man, I just don't see the benefit of letting Ricochet go to AEW. That doesn't make zero sense to me. But I ain't gonna lie, I'll be turning into AEW a lot more now. Hopefully he's on Dynamite, because that's another story. But hopefully he's on Dynamite. Hopefully Tony Khan does the right thing with Ricochet, because that man is a one of a kind talent. And the last thing we need to see him being is wasted talent anywhere. So we'll see how that plays out.